all the quarterback calls cause he wanna get naked. Disconnected.
I can fuck all night. Pussy real good, she can feed me all night. Fucking in my chain, you can see me in the night. Told her bend it over, let me eat it with some ice. Baby, she gon'
내가 이 빌어먹을 시나리오를 끝내줄게요.
He is not the love of your life. He is literally just a guy. Hit him with your car.
I promise you this. I'll always look
winner. Beauty in the beast, beauty from the east, beautiful confession to the priest. Beauty from the streets, we don't get the seats. Every time beauty on the beat. Body rock, yeah. I wanna hear your body rock.
The point of view switches back to paradise. We're shown the dungeon where all the prisoners are being taken to. We see the woman and the man from earlier. Then behind them, a small slip in space open. We see it's Jung Heewon using the Shroud of Invisibility. We get a flashback to their last conversation before they all split apart. She says, since we can't break into the underground dungeon all at once, we should all look for ways to sneak in. She thinks, thanks to Uriel's hermit cloak, I was able to make it in easily. It seems I'm the only one who's made it inside for now. But how deep are they going down? Although they're criminals, is it necessary to imprison them so deep underground? I mean, it's a lot of work for the guards too. They finally make it to the very bottom. One of the guards yells, alright, we'll put them in there and move out. They savagely push the prisoners in the room and dart out as fast as they can, shutting the door behind them. Heewon thinks, this is the prison? It's so dark, I would have gotten lost if I didn't have my night vision. There doesn't seem to be any basic living facilities or even toilets. You hear people yelling things like, well, where is the food? What is this place? And what are you trying to do with us? Doksha notices a woman yelling, hello, isn't anyone here? And then she looks over and sees a bunch of red demonic eyes behind her. She immediately springs into action yelling, everybody run! But before she can make that first step, it was already too late and one of the demons jumped out of the darkness and devoured the woman. But that didn't stop Heewon from going on a rampage. She went through and sliced as many demons as she could see, each of them going down in a single strike. My bad, I was wrong, she actually did save that woman. She says, I don't know who you are, but thank you. Heewon looks down in horror and thinks, what is this? This is... Every fiber of her instincts are telling her something ominous. She turns and runs back and says, this can't be. I know I'm not sensing what I think I am. She runs down a corridor to see a tree in a cave filled with demons. She thinks, this is paradise? Some of the people followed her towards the tree. She turns back and yells, no, don't come this way. But the demons jump from the holes they were hiding in and devour the human. She summons flames from the demonic judge of fire and begins eradicating the demons that just attacked the human. But she quickly finds herself surrounded. Just as they're about to attack her, a voice says, you're here, Archangel's incarnation. And she looks back to see Reinheit smiling at her. And he says, did you finally decide to become the captain of the guards here? We want to just learn that the peace in paradise comes at the price of human life. And despite knowing this, Reinhardt still tries to recruit her as his guard. He says, "You're here, Archangel's incarnation. Did you finally decide to become the captain of the guards here?" Heewon squeezes out a laugh. Says, "How can you say that after creating a place like this? Paradise. A place where we're free from the scenarios. If you want to kill me, then go ahead." She says, "I was gonna do it even if you didn't say that." She activates the personal skill Time of Judgment. The constellations of the absolute good alignment are contemplating your request, which is a shock to her because usually they're pretty quick about delivering judgment of good or evil. She thinks, what? They're contemplating it. And he says, "If you kill me, paradise will be ended." I'm sure you expected it to a certain extent. No, I'm sure you already knew that there's no such thing as a perfect paradise. The system says the constellations of absolute good alignment have left the decision to Heewon. A very obvious fact of life that shadows lurk where beauty exists. She thinks, I did know. I would be lying if I said I didn't, but that wasn't what I was expecting. What are you trying to achieve with the monsters that you're breeding? Will you conquer the Dark Castle? I won't do anything. They are no more than nutrients for paradise. Heewon slowly starts to realize what exactly she's looking at. This tree, she thinks. Then she thinks of the flower that he was watering on the surface earlier. The tree is in fact the roots to that flower. Don't you find it strange that demons don't attack this place when the rest of the Dark Castle is full of them? Suddenly the roots begin expanding and moving around, grabbing all the humans in sight. He says, don't you wonder how the Dark Castle came to be infected with so many demons? The roots then throw all the humans into the pit of the tree. Then it closes behind them, seemingly swallowing them up. At the root you can see them starting to be digested and then sent up to the top of the flower. You see the flower release some sort of burp and then a brilliant bright light that expands to eclipse the entire kingdom. Suddenly the bulbs that are hanging from the top of the roots begin to grow, and one spits a demon out to the ground, a demon that has the upper half of a woman's face. A tree that creates demons, Heewon thinks, perpetual motion. It was paradise where all the demons were created. Once every month, the demons that are born here release. There's a limit to how many we can hold here. How? How could you do such a thing? Someone had to. Life goes on even for the losers of the scenario. Somebody had to create a place for them. If you really wanted to help them, you should have helped them carry on with the scenario. The enemy in the next scenario isn't someone we can defeat. Do you know what's waiting for us upstairs? It's not a matter of what's waiting for us, and even if we clear the next scenario, there will always be another one waiting for us. But we can keep fighting, can't we? It's a scenario. There must be an end to it. If we keep honing our skills and collecting story, do you really believe that we'll be able to clear all the scenarios? Do you think peace will come when we achieve that? Has anyone ever managed to reach the end of scenarios? But there are constellations, she protests. Constellations. They exist outside the scenarios. That would mean there's a way for us to escape the scenarios. Reinhardt begins laughing sarcastically. He says, there was a time when I used to believe that as well. But answer me this. Why do you think that the constellations are beings who cleared all the scenario? Constellations are also in a scenario of their own. Whether it's the 76th or the 84th, they're all working on a scenario, just like us. Then, constellations are just powerful beings who are born while partaking in a scenario. They're not gods. They're not almighty beings. No one has ever reached the end of scenarios. This world is a never-ending hell. That's why I couldn't help but create this place called Paradise. But Paradise will fall if I don't do anything. Number of humans is decreasing while demonic species are growing in number. We lack the resources for upkeep of the land. You could keep this place going for the next 10 years since you were chosen by the Archangel. And someone who became a constellation like Doksha Kim could keep this land alive for the next 200 years at least. Yuan grits her teeth and says, do you think I'll say yes to something like that? And he replies, with your help, we won't need to punish our people who've been charged with misdemeanors for a while. You could help save the lives of thousands, if not millions. Suddenly the demon who was just born from the tree with the woman's face starts flapping. Yuan looks over nervously and the system says the constellation of the absolute good alignment are looking at you. He grabs her sword and thinks, if my death could save millions of lives, that would be the just and righteous thing to do. But what about my life? What did I even live for? She remembers Doksha's last words to her. You're good with the sword, Yuan. You're the most unforgiving among us when it comes to injustice, especially when it comes to those who abuse their power. You always put yourself in the front lines of our battles, and you never once complained about things being difficult. These are things I can tell about you, because you kept participating in this scenario. He thinks that is the very reason why I should keep participating in this scenario. Doksha must not have given up even when he knew the truth behind this scenario. I've killed many people and I may have been waiting for a chance to atone for myself, but I made those choices because I wanted to keep living. I still want to continue living. Even if a lot of people end up dying because of my choices, I'll just learn to live with that fact. I can't die here. Reinhardt says, "You really must die. You must become the nutrient that supports paradise." As he waves his hand, he manifests a swarm of demons. Heewon ignites her sword, preparing for battle. Suddenly there's an explosion in the wall behind her. A familiar voice yells, "Heewon!" Young Sung Lee appears in his steel form and punches the demon before it can reach Heewon, effectively smashing him to the ground and crushing his face. Ji, Gilyoung, and Yu Sung appear, and she says, "Why did you have to go off on your own again?" Now the gang is back together, ready to face whatever Reinhardt has for them. She says, "Everyone." Reinhardt smiles and says, "It looks like I'll be able to obtain a lot of nutrients." Back to the battle in paradise. You see everyone is hard at work slaughtering the demon. Suddenly Heewon is struck in her shoulder and they yell, "Should we head back?" Doksha is sensing all this going on. He tells Soo-young, she says, "Should we head back?" And he says, "We'll be too late. It'll take us 3 days to get back." He adds, "Even if we go as fast as we can, it will take us more than a day. It'll be fine. Right about now, the strongest ally they could have asked for should be with them." Suddenly we see something bursting through the ceiling of the cave, directly above Reinhardt's head. Before he knows it, he's being smashed by boulders from the ceiling. And Doksha says, "It's about time he should start acting like the main character, although he shouldn't know that I sent him there." Jung says, "You've hidden yourself very well." He jumps down from the ceiling and says, "But where's Doksha Kim?"
I would kill her.
Well, I don't care what they think. Drag racing my little red sports car. I'm not unhinged or unhappy. I'm just wild. On the run with you, my sweet love. There's nothing wrong. Contemplating God under the chemtrails over the country club. So
Yes.